Ladies and gentlemen, from Bloomington, Indiana, it's the Mike Adams Show! This afternoon, Mike welcomes special guest David Woodruff! And special musical guest, Busman's Holiday! Ladies and gentlemen, Addison, Rogers, and Mike Adams!
Mike Adams.
All right.
Mike Adams. Mike Adams.
Thanks, Lou.
Thanks, Lou.
Louis Rogers.
Wow, Louis Rogers, guys. How's the band?
Yeah.
I tell you, this is nice.
Yeah, listen. The weather's nice, finally. After all this
It's
time.
beautiful.
So, here we are.
We got through
Another
it.
show.
Uh-huh.
Another day, another show.
Yeah.
As the old saying goes.
Yep, everybody says that. We're coming live from Landlocked Music.
Yeah.
You might notice things are a little different. We got the portable set. We've had this for some time. I thought it was a good thing to get. These guys said, we're never going to use it.
Yeah. We thought it was just an extraneous expense that we didn't need.
You know, I said the $2,000 is worth it.
We had to cut into Lou's check a little bit.
A little bit. That happens.
But he was a team player.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The weakest man on the totem pole always gets it first, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Low man. That's right. Yeah.
Don't say weakest man on the totem pole.
He has a hard time holding up the rest of the other guys.
You know, it's the other way around.
The weakest guy? They
No.
put him on top?
Yeah, whoever's on the bottom is actually, the phrase is different than what actually is happening. Just to let you know a little bit about totem poles. Whoever's lowest on it has the most power. So whoever's on top usually got like a, winged creature or something.
Get blown off by the wind.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That one on the bottom is staying there.
that's right. We want to thank everyone for coming today.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. As like Addison said, we are at Landlocked Music here in Bloomington, Indiana. My favorite record shop of the ones on this block.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, there are others in town. Last show we kind of made some enemies with your food poisoning stuff.
Yeah, right.
So I just want to say I like all the record shops in this town.
They're the best. Almost all of them are the best.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So I had an idea. I thought since we are here at Landlocked, I brought some records with me.
Oh.
Because if you didn't know, Landlocked, they sell new and used LPs in this store.
The both.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, Los Dos. Sorry if I smell like Subway.
I didn't think you smelled like Subway.
There's a Subway next door.
I thought you smelled like Subbies.
I went into Subbies to get a bottle of water.
Uh-huh.
I was worried. That smell, it just clings to you.
Oh, my. It's hard to escape it.
So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So since we're at Landlocked,
It's a Sunday.
yeah, it's a Sunday, so you can smell however you want.
Uh-huh. They should have some promotion with Sundays. Subways. Subdays. Subdays.
Sundays at Subway.
Yeah.
Subbies.
Yeah. I've been trying to pitch stuff to them. They haven't
Sundays
picked up
at
yet.
Subbies.
Yeah.
So since we're here, I thought they sell used LPs and whatnot.
Sure.
I brought some with me
Oh.
to try to trade them in.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, here, if I can pick them up. I'm sort of trapped in this desk.
Do what you need to do, buddy. Don't let that desk constrain you.
I
Confine
brought
you.
some used albums and CDs and tapes from my collection.
I noticed right on top there.
So I'm gonna give each of you guys a piece of paper,
Okay. Thank you.
and we're gonna try to guess the trade-in value of these record albums.
Oh, great.
Yeah, sound good?
Yeah.
And you feel free to play along at home, and then feel free to bring in your used LPs to Landlocked Music.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done that a couple times. I tricked them into buying one of my a former professor's album. They said, "We're never gonna sell it." I said, "I'll prove you wrong," which I haven't been able to make good on yet.
So here's what we've got.
Yeah.
I've got a single here by Sinead O'Connor.
Ooh.
Nothing Compares to You.
Wow. Now that's the hit.
That was a hit single.
People love
That's
it.
got to be worth a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of these floating around out there.
No
Actually,
way.
there may be a whole lot of them, but a lot of
But they're
people.
probably
But
floating
that's
down a river
because a
or
lot
a
of people
creek,
want
a
them.
stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a gutter.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
getting at.
99 Luft Balloons. You guys know that song? Luke, can you play a few bars of that for us?
Yes. What?
Here we go.
It sounds great. It's perfect. That's it.
That's exactly it.
Thank you.
Yes.
You know that's not in English. Yet I still have a feeling it's worth something.
Probably something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that like a single, Mike?
That is a full length
Full length.
cassette
Okay,
album.
all right.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost a pretty penny.
Yeah. Okay, then we've got the larger than life CD soundtrack, original soundtrack, motion picture.
Who's on that record?
Probably Bill Murray. It's Bill Murray. It's all Bill Murray songs. I imagine it's his best movie and best musical performance. It's larger than life. Smaller than records, but larger than life.
Now I know we're in the middle of something,
CD
but
for these young
can I just purchase that from you right now?
Yeah, I suppose you could.
Okay.
How much do you have? Because you have to
Whoa,
say.
whoa.
Huh?
This is really. If he buys this right now, this whole thing is out the
bit's
window.
ruined.
The whole bit's
But here's
ruined.
what I was going to say.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't have enough money on him
That's a good point.
to compensate for what Landlocked Music here in Bloomington is going to give me. for
I've
this,
got a
so.
Canadian loony.
Not enough.
Wait, and I've also got a Canadian toonie.
Let me see that.
$3 in Canadian money.
This is worthless.
That's why I keep it in my pocket. If someone tries to rob me. I've only
You got
got
props.
foreign tender. Yeah.
Do you speak in a foreign language to try to throw him off?
Hey, what's happening here, eh?
Yeah.
What's this all
And
about?
they're like, let's get out of
Phony baloney from
Yeah.
this guy.
here. We also have a Jackie Gleason 10-inch record. If you didn't know,
yeah,
it's a
tawny.
little smaller than a 12-inch.
Yeah.
We talked about 12 inches on the last show. This is a 10.
Okay. Got to keep that
It's
accounted
also
for.
got some legs on it.
Boy, it does.
Yeah.
That's gonna get you some more money.
Applaud some legs.
Couple
Everybody's
other
got
things
them.
here.
Most
Couple
people have
other
them. I
records.
apologize.
We got Chariots of Fire,
Yeah. Okay, very good.
Vangelis.
Only the best.
I thought that was a cover band, and they did like Brown Eyed Girl, but with a tinge of remorse. That Brown Eyed Girl treated me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got the Ice Castles soundtrack, another soundtrack.
Okay.
I love soundtracks. I have a whole collection of them at home.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Excuse me, folks.
Lewis has already had brunch
This one,
today.
added bonus here. I don't know if he's here in attendance today. This is a Robbie Benson picture. Pay no attention to Lewis.
Lewis just doing some pressing in the back, some bench
Yeah.
pressing.
We asked him to get in shape for the show. We
We
thought
said
he was.
before the show, not on the show.
So anyway, I don't know if he's here today, but Robbie Benson, who lives in Bloomington, is in this motion picture.
Whoa.
I don't see him. I don't see him back there. But that is a
We've got the one Robbie Benson fan here
that's an
on
added-
stage with us.
that's an added bonus for that one.
Oh, that's good.
Hometown connection. So I think Landlocked is probably going to be
Very excited about
interested in
that.
that one. Yeah.
Okay, I'm tabulating here.
This one is a doesn't have the name. There's no name written on it, so I don't
Okay.
know what it is.
You know what?
Which is why I want to get rid of it, because I have never listened to it. I don't know what it could be.
I think that's Rainbow Triangle.
Oh, it's that
that
Kermit
album.
the Frog.
Yes,
It's the
Rainbow
12-inch
Triangle.
remix of that Kermit the Frog Rainbow song.
It's I think you have it upside down. It's about it's a quality record.
I see.
Yep.
Okay, so it's actually combining these Newtonian thing.
Oh yeah.
Couple more here.
Just saying, guys.
No reason to
Not narrow here.
No reason to belabor this bit.
That's the thing. If I'm gonna actually guess this price,
Well,
if
we
I'm
gotta
gonna
know.
do
We gotta know.
this price right, I'm gonna have
You
to have
should
all
have
this.
seen. I'm not kidding. You should have seen the stack we cut this down from, because we thought we don't want too many records in this hilarious bit, so we really cut it down.
But truly, too many is always too
Johnny
many.
Mathis, as you guys all know from the Dollar Bin, we've got his album Heavenly. Lou, you're keeping your notes over there.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm slacking here.
And then finally, we've got the best, the very best of Mr. Burl Ives. You know him as the Snowman
Ooh, yeah.
from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's got a lot of songs, I guess. Don't see any of the.
Didn't really listen to that one too much.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting rid of it. Never
course.
heard it. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these tunes. So there's the list, guys. Let's all take our best guesses
Right.
before we ask Landlocked
5.
just what these things are worth.
Okay. Now again, 10 inches. That's 2 inches less than a standard
So
record.
it's not going to be as valuable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hope you're keeping track at home, too.
We've got an online thing too. You can go to a website.
That's right. We have an Excel
put in your
spreadsheet.
bids.
You can pump in your numbers.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Whoever's closest wins.
Free parking on Sunday.
Free parking on Sundays downtown
Hey guys, applesauce.
in Bloomington.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going to write down a number here.
Okay.
For trade, this is trade-in value for store credit.
So that's double.
How do you mean?
Because I think if you get cash, it's one price. But if you get store credit, twice the price.
Sliding scale.
Perhaps.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's twice the price. It doesn't seem right.
You know, I
We can
haven't
double check that. Go ahead and just assume that that's the case.
Yeah,
And we'll double check that. We'll put
Okay.
it on
All right,
the
I will.
website.
I will. But credit.
Yeah,
I sub at a local record store, and I feel pretty good about these numbers.
Oh.
Really?
I feel pretty on.
okay.
Yeah.
I used to own a failed record store, so
Well, you
I
didn't
too
own a-
feel like I have expertise.
Nice. Very good.
Expertise. Okay, so
Wordplay gets me.
yeah, he loves it. Let's go drum roll here. You're the drummer.
Oh,
Lou's
wait.
got it.
Yeah.
He's the music guy.
House band.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, it's happening now.
It doesn't have drum roll, so I'm just gonna have to
Tempo, yep.
make a drum beat really fast.
Oh, that's it. That's good. Now I'm on the edge of my seat. All right, let's go.
Now, wait, do we need a trade so that we're?
No, we'll just show. We'll reveal.
Oh, we're showing it. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So,
didn't know how we were gonna not cheat.
Lou, what's your number?
$28.
$28. Addie, what do you got?
I've got $47.
$47.
I got my eye on that Bill Murray album.
It was larger than life, so I went ahead and guessed $128.
Wow. Whoa. Yep.
I'm optimistic. These are albums I invested in these records. Okay.
Of course.
And
You
as,
put
as
the
we all
money
know,
in and the time.
record albums appreciate in value, no matter what it is, no matter the artist, no matter the title. It's a old vinyl album, so
Right.
now they're worth a lot more money than they used to be.
It's just like new instruments.
That's right.
And cars. As soon as you get them off the lot,
Worth
they're
more.
yeah, double it.
Unless you bought it in cash.
Yep.
Then quadruple it.
Yes, you do. Money's
So
weird.
these are our guesses. We have. Who's got? Do I have the?
Do you have it? We have somebody out there who
Oh,
has it?
I actually thought someone was bringing it to us. I have it right here. This, folks, is a sealed envelope that contains the amount, judged by Landlocked Music, that these records are worth.
Wow.
You should open.
Okay.
Actually, I've got to hold that. I'll
hold
open
this
it.
for me.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
I'll just
You narrate what I'm doing.
Okay, he's gonna crack in. We need an envelope, a letter opener.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Big money. No whammies.
Here we go.
Big money.
Like I said, 128 on these.
$100 more.
Yeah, good. What do we got here?
$5. Hey! Wow. We were all really off.
Yeah, we are not.
Let me check. $47. Yeah. Not $5.
I would say I was the closest with
Well,
28.
In one way, yeah, you were. Yeah.
If it was if it was the Price is Right, we would all guess again. So think about that.
Well, wasn't that hilarious?
Or at least time consuming.
Yeah, it did eat up some of the time. We have a allotted time for the show here. That ate up a good amount of it. Let's go ahead and bring on our first guest. What do you say?
Let's do it. Yeah.
This is why we're here anyway. It's exciting.
What we got?
My first guest is a duo. My first guests, they're brothers from here in Bloomington. They have a musical act. They have a new record coming out, which I'm very excited to say is good.
Hey,
Let's go ahead and bring them on. Busman's Holiday, ladies and gentlemen. Here they come. Let's bring them out.
Do I sit here? I sit there. Sorry, I don't usually do this. Hey, my name's Addison. Nice to meet you. Hey.
Oh, thanks for coming on, guys.
Okay.
Okay. This is
Right.
This feels nice up here.
Oh, hey, a little and the whole thing that happened.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you. Thank you.
Busman's
Thank you.
Holidays
Thank
here,
you.
folks.
Hey guys.
Y'all know him and love him. I do too.
Hey, thanks.
Glad to be here.
Guys, you got a new record coming out.
We do, Mike.
You know, when I first met you guys, you were down in front of Jiffy Treat downtown, just slapping away at your flat top.
That time I was pretty heavily
our
into
jive.
Victor Wooten and slapping bass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You've come a long way since then.
Things have happened.
I'd say so.
We've gotten older.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this is not your debut album.
It's not.
No, sir.
We've had a number.
I saw that written on the internet somewhere, and I thought that's not true. Which surprised me for the internet.
You'd think the internet would be more accurate.
Yeah,
But
it's vetted by all these people.
Yeah.
Of course.
But it's-
Everybody's checking on it.
Yeah.
But it's not.
They're on all the time.
Yeah, this will be our.
It's our debut piece of vinyl.
Okay.
So that's
Yes.
something.
Yeah, that appreciates in value from what I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be worth up to $5 someday.
We only give it 20
if
years.
if you combine it with a stack of others.
Yes. Fat stack.
couple
Yeah.
tapes, couple CDs.
Lots
Yeah.
of Bureau Lives.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bureau.
Why don't you tell us about this record a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
What's
Well-
the name of it?
The name is
A
A
Long
Long
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we just conduct the rest of the interview in unison? Because I think that's nice.
That's a
Perfect.
great
It's a good
idea.
Brothers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now this is gonna go well. A Long Goodbye.
Yes.
We're talking about a full-length album.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, full
on Joyful Noise Records.
That's
out
the
of
one.
Indianapolis. Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
far, so good. This is,
Unison pleasantries.
how long have you been working on the record?
A few years.
It's been
Well,
about 2 years. Well, almost 4 years at this point.
Yeah.
We're talking 4
And
years.
actually,
We've had
since
some of
we
these.
announced it, probably 5 years.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
it's almost as long as that first bit we did with the record.
It's very true. We've been working on that bit as long as we've been working on this record.
It was so well defined.
If you like that bit, you'll
Polished.
love this record.
Oh God.
Yeah, we started it the beginning of 2012. No, actually, we started it at the fall of 2011.
Yes.
But then we started recording it 2012 up in Montreal.
Yeah.
That's where you got the Canadian coins.
That's
Yes,
where we get
I've been holding
coming
on to
back.
them since.
Yeah. Yes.
I thought like these will come in handy at some point.
Yeah. There was
Not yet.
Yeah.
Keep trying to use them.
Montreal is a long way from Bloomington.
It is.
You've done a lot of recording in Bloomington,
Yes, we have. Almost every record we've done has been here.
but you just had enough.
We had enough.
Well,
All these Bloomington cronies
yeah.
coming out of
get out
the
of here.
woodwork.
Just trying to, I mean, that's
Yeah.
the thing. You make one recording, and in that process, you've made 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Because everybody has a recorder. They're going to pick you up, put it out. And we thought, let's try to, centralize this thing.
They're much simpler in Montreal.
Boy,
only
they
have
are.
One
They got
recording
2 things.
system.
One recording system, and then just a pile of poutine.
Yeah, lots of poutine.
Yeah, I like poutine.
It's
You
good.
get poutine over at the Owlery, folks. It's the Owlery
Oh,
restaurant on the
yes,
square down
yes.
here. Delicious poutine.
Delicious. I love it there often.
Yeah.
I would say we had poutine in Montreal,
Oh, yeah.
and the poutine in Montreal
Now,
was not my favorite. Tell you that right
Louis
now.
didn't care for it. It was heavy, and they gave you a lot to work with. Yeah. We went to a restaurant that was famous for like 30 varieties of poutine, and really that is far too much poutine.
Yeah, way too much poutine.
But I had some.
Well, you're
like-
only supposed to order one. That's the thing. You guys made a big
Oh
mistake.
yeah. Can I get the sampler platter?
which is just 5
They
dishes.
Said, yeah, they said they don't have that, but I can give you one of each.
Yeah.
And I said, how much is that? And they said like whatever they have up in there. And I was like, yeah, I got a pocket full of those.
Of poutine.
Poutine. Yeah, I only too late did I know. Oh, I had this the whole time. I don't need that stuff. And then I walked out.
Yeah.
Hey, when does the record? Oh, you have a record. When does the record come out?
It comes out April 1st, but it is available today here at Landlocked.
Yes.
Yes. A wonderful thing. You can. We even have a limited number of splatter, colored splatter.
We've got a
Yes,
limited
yes,
run of,
yes.
a couple colors and some colors sort of coming out from it. Blue and green and bone.
Yes.
We've dubbed that color Dragon's Eye.
Dragon's Eye.
So look out for special edition Dragon's Eye.
Yeah.
And those are in limited quantities.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
And then what
Those are
beyond
hot.
that? What are our options?
You got black vinyl.
Yes.
Classic black.
Yes.
And you got red vinyl.
Red. Yes.
Classic
Yeah.
red
Yes.
vinyl.
Oh, yeah. CDs.
CDs. Eventually, we're going to be putting out a tape of instrumentals.
Oh,
So if you have a cassette tape player,
so you're covering every possible format.
We're trying.
we
We're
got a
trying,
couple of 8 tracks that are going to come out.
Real.
Uh-huh.
Mike. Reel to reel. We got a
Beta
laser disc.
tapes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
both of those things.
Yeah. We go all mediums.
Wax cylinders.
Wax cylinders.
We're
can't
going to
wait.
have, you can pay a guy $10 to come to your place and just sing half the record for you.
Yeah. Not us.
No.
It's a premium.
The
Surrogate.
guy from Joyful Noise.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
They have a guy,
Intern.
it's like a
Intern.
Candy gram.
Yeah,
Record
exactly.
gram.
Record gram.
180 gram.
Yes.
Oh.
I have to think of a way to make a joke out of that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's pretty good.
Work on that.
Put that in the old record. The record
The old
ideas.
brain trust.
Yeah, it's brain trust.
Okay, I've heard the album. I've heard the record.
That's good.
I got to say it's great.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
can't
Thanks,
wait.
Mike.
You got the release show coming up?
we do. Yeah. It's going to be April 4th at the Waldron Auditorium.
Yes.
It's going to be a great time. We're going to be playing with some strings.
Yes. Strings.
Got
Aaron.
the-
Yes. Aaron Toby. Matt
Toby.
Okay.
We got Staples. Staples
Staples is sponsoring.
Staples is sponsoring it. We're gonna play the night after at the Staples Center over in Cincinnati. We got a
Right outside.
lot of hot acts. We got the Killers, and
The Killers.
the Kill,
The Kill.
the Strokes, mainly just 2000s bands that were popular, and we're gonna fill out that arena. I'm really
That sounds
stoked
great.
about
Yeah,
it.
pack those seats.
But that's April 5th.
Okay. How are you guys feeling about the record? Like you said, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
You got all these. Oh, we're so.
Whoa, shit.
Right now.
Yeah, that's right.
telephone.
That's
Hello,
great.
sir. Thank you
Oh,
very much.
Thank you, sir.
This just became a Busman's Holiday telethon.
Yes.
We're going 24 hours with this.
24 hours, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll bring back that.
I thought you were going to be
record
here
bit
for a half
again.
hour. You're here until next week.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys are gonna love
You guys are feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing how long something can take, and but
it.
yeah,
It's very satisfying when you actually have it. Because at some point, it's like, and we had never had this experience in the past. We were getting a record out for a show or a tour.
Yeah.
It's like, as soon as we finished recording the album, it was out.
yes, got a burn CD, you give it to somebody, you now have your album out.
$2,
It's,
man.
Now you had to go scratching the grooves and all those records. That
it's
takes
yeah,
a while.
horrible.
it takes a long time,
Yeah.
and the splatter. Don't get me
Oh,
started.
okay.
It's the hardest
Time
one.
consuming.
It's the hardest one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been talking to people all over town. I am excited. There is a cloud of excitement hanging over Bloomington right now, I think. We're all waiting just for it to drop down,
Just the rain.
to just unleash.
I think
Busman's
this,
Holiday.
this
Sounding-
April 4th, it's about to unleash.
come crashing
yeah,
down.
I think so. This
gonna be
it's-
great.
we got the hot string section.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Well, I was actually wondering about the excitement, about
Yeah.
the anticipation for the record.
Yeah.
So we actually sent a correspondent out to talk to some people.
Oh, great.
So we've got a correspondent out in the field. We're going to go to him now. His name's Evan Smale. We got our man on the seat, Evan Smale. Let's go to Evan, our man on the seat. Evan, can you hear me?
I'm right here, loud and clear.
Okay, great. I can hear you. No delay. That's very nice. Hey, Evan, have you been able to get a sense for how people are feeling about the new Busman's Holiday record?
Well, I'm here on the seat, and I can tell you there's a buzz around here.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been reading this Rolling Stones magazine I got, and it doesn't mention those fellows, but has lots of articles about the Pop-Up Boys, the Crunchy Boys.
Well, that magazine's known for being on the cutting edge. They may not know about these dudes yet,
Exactly. Right.
No.
You're up and comers.
I want to tell you about this magazine though. It's really great. It's called Rolling Stone.
Okay, Rolling Stones magazine. Can you get those here at Landlocked? That's the
I would definitely say you ought to be able to get it just about anywhere. It's a great magazine. Really, anything you could want to know about music in general is right.
Oh, so it's a music magazine.
It has music. Well, as this, yeah, absolutely. So I would say this band the next move, getting this magazine here.
Rolling Stones,
Rolling
guys,
Stones.
get the address. Evan, maybe we'll send these guys out to wherever you are and get that address from you. This should be written in the back of the rag there. Evan, thanks a lot for giving us a feel for what's going on out there.
Oh, very
in
nice.
the world.
Thank you. Yeah.
Great.
Evan Smith.
It's very. You know, we have a promo video recently came out, and we have a quote from their magazine.
From
It's,
Rolling Stones.
Knock knock, who's there? Busman's holiday. That's what they had to say.
Not
about us.
altogether necessarily. But
Not altogether.
individually, they've said those things.
Yes, they have.
Okay, sure.
And you know, I feel like it's right on the cusp. You know, you start moving things around from the magazine. Soon enough, you're going to be in the magazine. You know what I mean?
It's all about manipulating media.
That's
Yes.
right. You get a lawsuit on your hands, they know your name.
Exactly.
That's what
you
we're
get a
saying.
cease and desist letter, they know your name and your address.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
They want something from you.
Yes.
You know?
They want you to stop it.
Yeah.
Guys, we're out of time.
Oh.
Okay.
For now,
Okay.
we're going to, how about this?
Yeah.
Hang around. We'll bring you back on later, maybe to perform a couple tunes.
I think that's great.
We can do
That's
that.
a great idea.
That's
You like
great.
the sound of that? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Busman's Holiday live in concert. In the meantime, we have another guest for the show.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Do we move now, or are we right here? Is this fine?
Let's make a seat for him.
Okay.
Okay. But I mean, okay, so let's resume the other roles.
Okay. Here we
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
This is luckily I got my mic here.
We got to get some intro music. For
Yeah.
our
Sorry
new
for
guest
the
here.
new guest. I think the battery died.
For the old.
Okay, we got that battery.
All right,
don't
just
need
go.
those batteries
Can you
in.
just hum? Let's
Here
see.
we-
Oh,
All right. Here we go.
that's wonderful. Okay,
Thank you, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest today is a wonderful friend of ours, close personal friend, was involved in the Busman's Holiday record. His name, David Woodruff. Here he is, folks. He's coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Big fan of the show.
Thanks, Lou.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite tunes from Lou.
David Woodruff, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. David, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I brought you on today because we've been talking about the Busman's Holiday album,
Sure.
which you have had a hand in. Put
That's
together.
right.
Yeah. What was your role in
I
the
did
album?
the design and layout, as I am the in-house designer and production manager at Joyful Noise Recordings,
Joyful
and
Noise?
you know, I'm their friend,
Mm-hmm.
so I took it upon myself to help.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Let me ask you this: in that case, you are a close personal friend of these guys
Sure.
and of me, and of many people here. You work in the music industry, in the biz. After seeing what has happened with these fellas, is that the way that it generally goes in the music biz? You become close personal friends with someone who's well connected, who's in the know, who's in the industry,
Absolutely.
and then things fall into place.
Yes.
We've got a lot of musicians here. You might be getting some business cards afterwards, I would expect. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Kind of make it happen for some other people.
That's right.
Share the wealth.
I've been told also that you are responsible for getting these guys hooked up with the guys in Montreal who actually produced and recorded the album.
I helped in so much as I prodded them in the right direction. As I mentioned, they've been working on this record for a long time.
Yeah.
They needed to record it in order to release it.
Yeah.
And I talked to Lou about production, and he mentioned that he'd been listening to records, and really the only thing that he had heard recently that he was excited about was that Unicorns record.
Mm-hmm.
Just he kept going back to that because he liked the production of it, and he found that was Mark Lawson, and I think he looked up in his name and just saw an image of him like accepting a Grammy with Unicorns, and was just, or with Arcade Fire, and it was like, well, that's inaccessible.
Sure, out of reach.
Right.
Canadian,
Yeah.
making hit records.
Yeah.
You can't get a hold of this guy.
But his email was listed on his website,
Okay.
and I was in the habit of sending a lot of emails at the time. And
No longer.
No.
You don't mess with email these days.
But I just emailed him and was like, hey, just want to inquire about your rates. And he wrote back, so he's clearly more accessible than
You or I.
Rick
am.
Rubin.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
I mean, that was I just planted the seed, and
Well, I'm glad you did because, as I said earlier, I'd seen these guys down in front of Jiffy Treat downtown,
Sure.
just chopping away, and I thought the exact same thing. These guys need some help. They need a producer. They need someone to clean it up.
yeah,
I'm glad that you were comfortable enough with them to make that suggestion.
sure.
Yeah.
You appreciate that it happened. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
We weren't going anywhere before Dave Woodruff.
Yeah, I came. They had ice cream on their face, and I just took on that.
One of these, like,
Clean it right off for us.
yeah.
We were ice cream addicts. Dave, he did a lot to rehabilitate me and Addison from our addiction. And
Dairy, it's hard. It's hard to digest.
that's what
It is. We're not
that's what he
supposed to.
taught
We're
us.
not supposed to.
And you shouldn't feel bad that it's so hard to digest.
It's not your fault.
That's what David
Any
taught
of
us.
you, any lactose intolerant people in here today, we just want you to know it is not your fault.
It's not
You're born with it.
Yeah,
going that way.
I think. I don't know if that's true, but you can maybe develop it.
Probably.
Lactose intolerance.
With
But one thing Bloomington will not stand for is intolerance. I'll tell you that.
That's true.
never.
United.
We've got signs all about it in every window.
So if you're lactose intolerant, get the heck out.
Get out.
Or David can rehabilitate you.
With Dave wiping the corners of our mouths like this, we consider him Busman's Holiday's grandmother.
Yeah. If we had to give him
Yeah, you had to give him a title.
A title, which you need. You deserve a title.
yes, a grandmother.
The record looks great too. I should say that while we're talking about it.
The painting was done by Landlocked Jess Siemens, who's a friend of these guys too. They get a lot out of their friends.
I didn't want to do this at all today, but they've really they made me. So.
We've got friends in low places,
Yeah.
so they're already accustomed to making nothing, which works out well for us because we have exactly that much to give
Yeah,
them.
what kind of big fat advance did you guys get for this record? You got one of those golf-sized checks, right? At least 128.
We
was
got
a
an empty golf.
Nope, don't answer that question.
Oh yeah, sure.
It was. Let's
He's also
just
their legal
say.
advisor.
Yeah. Let's just say it was a golf-sized check. Let's just say it was that.
A golf
in
ball
that
size check.
you can't actually cash it at a bank.
Yes. So we've got none. It was mainly just for the novelty sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a postage stamp.
Oh.
Yeah.
They appreciate and value much like LPs do. We're here at Landlocked Music,
Landlocked.
folks, for
all your record needs.
records. David,
Yeah.
I appreciate you being on the show. Sorry to bother you. We're gonna take a quick break, I think,
Sure.
and when we come back, folks, we're gonna get some music from Busman's Holiday. You ready? Are you with us? Here we go. We're back. We're back on the Mike Adams Show with Busman's Holiday. They're going to take us on home with a couple of tunes from the new record, A Long Goodbye, out on Joyful Noise Recordings, April 1st. Here they are, guys, Busman's Holiday.
Hey everybody.
Did you know that you're something? Did you know that there's something wrong? Yes, I know I am something, but it seems so hard when it takes so long. Some will tell you your story. Some will tell you they've already gone. Too much time I spend worrying. Letting go is the hardest part. And then you do something you knew, something that's old, something that's you. Oh, we are we. Oh, we are we. Oh, you are you. Oh, you are you. Oh, show me something that you do. Something that you do. Oh, show me something something you knew, something that's old, something that's you. And we are we, oh we are we, yeah you are you, oh you are you. Oh show me something that you do, something that you do. Oh show me something that is true, something that is true. Oh only if you want to. You could always count on me if you wanted and you always did. Time alone is the only one that sees if we get what we want to be. So just take it from me, my friend, and you will know this. That we are we, yeah, you are you, oh, you are you. Oh, show me something that you do, something that you do. Oh, show me something that is true, something that is true. Oh, only if you want to. Yeah, that's not my problem. 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 That's not my problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much for everybody coming out.
Yeah, thanks
Really
everybody
nice.
for coming here. It's so nice to see everyone's faces. And like we said, our record comes out April 1st. We got it here.
Oh yeah.
And
We'll be here as well as a couple other places, and gonna have our album release show on the 4th. Everybody should come to that.
Yeah.
It's at the Waldron. Gonna be with Strings, and as we said, the Tobys. They're doing amazing stuff together. Gonna have an after party at the Bishop.
After party at the Bishop,
That
dancing.
should be a good time.
It's gonna get
There'll be
rowdy.
cupcakes.
We got Big Fancy, Waterbed Legend coming out. We managed to get them.
Oh my
And then
God.
we got
Good
a
finds.
bunch of
Good
guest
gets.
DJs. It's gonna be
It's gonna be
just
awesome.
just great cupcakes.
Yeah. From
Um,
from Rainbow Bakery.
Yes, but but thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank
This is our last song.
Oh, okay. Check some mics.
Okay, check some mics. All right.
Hey, mic check.
So, as I said,
We if you buy the record, we were going to say this on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Which we I guess still can. If you buy the record on Tuesday, on April Fool's Day, you get a bonus limited edition silkscreened whoopee cushion with it.
yes,
April Fool's Day, guys.
April Fool's Day.
It's great.
So watch out for the whoopee cushions. We're taking over the market.
Yeah.
We're hoping to break in. All right, but either way, thank
Novelty.
you.
Watch out, Oriental Trading Company. The Rogers are here. Which one are we doing? Oh,
What do you think?
okay.
You plan.
Prepared.
You plan.
Busman's Holiday. Thanks for watching, guys. And coming.
You plan.
In case you're not here at the taping, everybody should know it's a beautiful day outside. It's good to be with everybody on this awesome day.
All right, I'm ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heart. Shit. Hearts poorly drawn on an old oak tree. People change and the seasons leave, but something holds inside. Light travels slow as it touches your face. Windows place geometric shades. A warmth you love to feel. Love speaks the wind, makes our world seem new. We are holding on to something that is true. I see the waves, see shades of beige.
baby blue. When there's love, it flows and grows outside of you. When true love, it flows and grows outside of you. Snow rains are cold to evict the leaves. Snow made its home on a low, low tree. Snow loves consistency. Hands holding hands by a river's path. Water reflects life-size photographs to entertain the moon. Love speaks the wind, makes our world seem new. We all been on to something that is true. I see the waves in shades of baby blue. When there's love, it flows and grows outside of you. When true love, it flows and grows outside of you.
Thank you for Busman's Holiday.
Thank you.
If you would like to hear more, April 4th,
April 4th.
or you can buy the record. Thank you so much.
Find us out there.
This has been the Mike Adams Show. Thank you, Mike
Thank
Adams. We love you all. And to Jared, the good people.